Hey guys, today I'm going to do an unboxing of the unbagging of the Piku Fanny Pack by Gossamer Gear. Let's get to it. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what we got here. I'm really anxious to take a look at this. Alright, so here you go. So this is actually a sling bag. If you've ever had a camera case, or if you've worked with cameras, you've probably had a sling bag at one time or another. So this functions as a sling bag, so over your shoulder, slinging around your shoulder. It's also a fanny pack. And also, it has straps. So this has straps, so you can put it on a bicycle handlebar as well. So there you get the basic idea about the size. So as a fanny pack, it's definitely on the larger size, and I kind of was looking for that, to be completely honest. I never quite have enough room, and I like having weight up front when I'm backpacking anyway. So this is, I'm really looking forward to this. So let's look at some of the features. Hey, if we haven't met before, I'm Mark Williams of PapaBoiOutdoors. I've been backpacking and hiking for 40 plus years. If you have any questions, please let me know. Like and subscribe and ring that notification bell to make me rich and famous, and thank you so much. Regenrobic, recycled nylon. So the material is recycled. For the Robic material on the outside. Oops. What else do we have? Piku 9. So this is a 5 to 8 liter fanny pack. 5 to 8 liters. I may have said that already. For a mountain bike or a bicycle handlebars. So you can just put that around your handlebars and use that if you're bike packing, or even if you're just kind of touring on your bike. Maybe you have a gravel bike, you're gonna hit some dirt roads for a day. You just strap this on the front. It's got a little hook closure right here. Just pops right off, so that's nice. Very easy to use. Darwin's line of backpacks use those. I imagine there are a lot of them that do, actually. So this buckle is large, and the whole idea is it's very easy with gloves on to get this to snap together. I worry about large buckles sometimes because they can bind or kind of dig into your hips and that sort of thing. So we'll see how this one sits. I won't know until I try it though. And this is just a first quick look. So here we have a mesh pocket in the front, quite large, and it's a stretch mesh pocket. So I can't see through it, so it's not like open mesh. It's a closed mesh, but it still stretches. I was concerned that that was wide open to the elements, but it doesn't appear so. So it's got this cute little sit pad, so they actually call it the little sit pad, that pulls out of the back here. So it pulls out and folds out. You have to admit, that's pretty cute. I like that. So makes a cute little sit pad, easy to fold back up and put back in. So, and if you want to lighten it up, I mean, you could take this out. It weighs 1.8 ounces. So that would drop the weight of this to just 6.5 ounces. So pretty darn light overall. So let's take a look inside. That's the only thing I'm not sure about. I have not looked at. So you can see how tall that gets right there. And it does have a magnet closure up here. So 2 little magnets that come together. Wait, let's get this by here. Come on. Oh, it wants to click. Oh, there's the click. It's so satisfying. I love magnets. They're so nice. Inside, might be hard to show here. Let me fold it down. Okay, so inside it has some organizational pockets here. It's got some stretch mesh pockets. There's one smaller one, one bigger one. So for like if I wanted to put a lens in there or something like that, I could fit it in. No padding. There's no padding on it at all inside. The padding, this is the padding in the back, which is obviously more than adequate, which would be very, very nice to have in there. Yeah, not sure I'm missing anything here. That's the front pocket. It does have a clip for your keys as well. Yeah, so I mean, that's the first look. I'm gonna go ahead and get out some of my gear and see how it fits in here. And then we'll take a look at that, and hopefully I get this out on the trail here real soon. All right, let's take a look at how I might pack this thing. So first off, I have my neutral density filter, which is all commonly referred to as sunglasses for your camera. So if it's bright out and you're using a wide aperture, it comes in real handy. So there's a couple pockets in the back here, and this one slips very nicely into this one. You just drop it right into there, which is nice. Then I have a little bit bigger one in the back, so I'll have all my microphone stuff, which I'm wearing right now, but it all fits into this pouch. So the pouch is either going to go back here like that, or I'll just have it loose in here. So it just depends how much stuff I pack. I have an extra battery. I may have 2 extra batteries on the PCT. I haven't decided yet. Then I have my SD cards right here, so I can hold 6 of those in this little box, and it fits nicely right back behind there as well. This is my remote release for my camera. It's amazingly light. I really like having this, and I've used it quite a bit. That's just going to go in one of these pockets, along with the battery, I guess. This is a Hilltop's Pack roll top dry bag. So I use that to put it around my camera, which is right here, when it rains. So I just pop it in here. I have plenty of room to just drop my camera into here if I need to, depending on what I'm carrying, and that's one of the things I was really looking for. So that'll just sit down in the bottom. So in the front pocket, I like to carry cleaning supplies. So I have a lens cleaner. It's easy to get to. You get to it real quick. And these are actually tissues that absorb water very quickly, so I can use those in case it's raining to get my lens dried off. I always carry several Zeiss lens wipes. Even though it says Zeiss, they're actually pretty cheap and they work really well. So I always have a few of those tucked in there. I do keep my thermometer in there. Most of the time, this is a quick access spot for me to check to see what the temperature is. I kind of like having that in there. Whenever I take off my lens cap, and what's nice about this, I can just unroll it, pop it, and just drop it in wherever and get it out of the way. I have one Allen wrench, so I rarely need it, but every once in a while I do, and I used to not carry it. I regretted that a couple of times, so I just throw that in the front as well. And then I have my cheat sheet for all my settings for my camera for star trails and Milky Way shots that I've found work the best for me, and I can't seem to always remember them. I can program a couple of them into my camera sometime. I can program 1 or 2 into my camera, and then I eventually run out of spots to do that with. So as you can see, this has almost nothing in it right now, and that's all my last fanny pack could hold. So it's a matter of planning from this point. So as I said before, it's magnetic closure, and then a roll top, just like that. Then it has the little strap that comes over the top, which is surprisingly easy to use. It also has this little grab handle on it too, which is kind of nice as well. And like I said, I'll just have to use this and see how it works. It sure looks nice, the size of it and how easy it is. You just even get it close. It just kind of guides itself in there. So that's a good sign, I think, to start with. And that's a quick look at the Gossamer Gear Piku, and I will be bringing you more soon. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at this all packed up to give you an idea of the size. overall. So I have it set up for a fanny pack right now. So it's a nice big buckle. Okay, I'll give you an idea what it looks like. Yeah, pretty big. I don't know that I would ever load it this full, but I thought I would go ahead and top it out, just give you an idea what it looks like. Still not in the way of my arms going back and forth. That was my biggest concern. I can still see my feet pretty good, so I think that's going to be fine. So this other configuration is as a sling bag, where you would loosen that up quite a bit, and you can just throw it over like that. And obviously you would not do that when you have a backpack on that way, although I think you could theoretically do something like that. Not sure. I don't think I would do that, but it's a possibility. But it works very well as a sling bag the way you're supposed to use it. That way all you have is the strap going across. This sits in the back, and if you need something, you can just swing it up and there it is. So yeah, there you go. All right, so that's a quick look at the Gossamer Gear Piku Fanny Pack Sling Bag. I'm super excited to try this thing out. I'm a little intimidated by the size right now, but once I pack it up and see how it carries, then I'll know whether I like it or not. So stay tuned for a little more review on this after I've actually had it out. And thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. See ya.